Hello everyone, Z3KO Trinity here. Today I'm going to be doing my ranking of the Conjuring universe. Now I love the Conjuring universe. Ever since I saw the first Conjuring, I fell in love, and just after realizing that all these movies connected into one universe, I really enjoy that, and I really do think that scary movies should do that again. Like, take for example the Universal horror monsters, all them started connecting and stuff. I think that horror movies should branch out and do more of that. But enough talk. This is my ranking, and it will shock you. Coming in at number 8, we have Annabelle Creation. Now, does that mean I hated this movie? No. I actually enjoy this movie. It is my least favorite of the Conjuring universe because I found it to be a little too comical as far as like scary, and like the storytelling wasn't really that great to me. And the editing, it might have just been the theater that I went to, but the editing, or the lighting, was not that great at all. But we were watching it during a storm, and it actually cut out during like half the movie. Just the whole theater just went solid black. So what an experience. But yeah, bottom of the thing. Does that mean I hated it? No. Like I said, I enjoyed it. Next up, we have the first Annabelle coming in at number 7. And I was so excited for this. When I watched The Conjuring 1 and we were introduced to Annabelle, I was so excited. And I just could not wait. I knew it was going to be scary. I just could not wait. Went to theaters and I was disappointed. The doll did have a lot of screen time, but it really didn't do nothing. And I'm not a big fan of that gargoyle-looking creature, so I just didn't find it scary as what I wanted it to be. And the story itself was kind of meh compared to all the other next ones, so that is why. Coming in at number 6, we have Conjuring 3. Now, I enjoyed Conjuring 3. I will agree with Nick Talks Flicks. The lighting in it was horrible. It was too dark and you can barely see a lot of it. I watched it on HBO Max, so I just didn't care for the lighting in it. The story could have been a little bit better since it is a Conjuring film. It could have been a little better. But all in all, I still really enjoyed it. I love Ed and Lorraine's story. And I do like the change from the typical haunted house or haunted person being possessed. I do like that change about it. But coming in at number 5, we have The Curse of La Llorona. Now, I watched this for the second time, and I actually liked it better the second go-around than I did the first go-around. There was a lot of really cool scenes in it. The story was pretty unique. The way they done her character in the movie was really unique, and at times was really scary. So I thought that they did a good job on this film. Is it the best? No, but I still really enjoyed it a lot. Coming in at number 4, we have The Nun. Now, I know this ain't a perfect movie, but I do think that the story was really cool. The Nun, is terrifying to me. So seeing her through the movie was really epic and intense. I really enjoyed this movie. I did. Loved my theater experience with it, and I just thought it was great. So, but these next 3 are my top 3, obviously, but they're my favorites, of course. Next, we got The Conjuring 2. This one was good. I really enjoyed the whole story. I love the crooked man that's in it. I loved the fact that they thought the family was faking it and stuff. I really enjoyed that family feel in this movie too, where they come together and have that, the singing part where he's singing Elvis Presley. I just think that this thing just had a nice family moment. Was it scary? Yeah, it was a lot creepy. The nun was just hella creepy. I really enjoyed this. Then we got Annabelle Creation. And there's 3 things that typically scare me in horror movies. Number 1, dolls. Number 2, scarecrows. Number 3, creepy ass children. This has all 3. I remember seeing it in theaters, and I'm like, oh, of course there's a scarecrow. Like, that scene just hit me so funny because, like, you know, I knew it was about Annabelle, and they have to step up their game from the first movie, so which they did, and I really enjoyed. But when I saw the scarecrow in it, I'm like, are you serious? So all 3 of my top, like, fearful things in movies was in this one. So, but the story was great, the scares were great, the scenes were shot perfectly. Just, I love this movie. And coming in at my number 1, no shocker, the one, it wouldn't be called the Conjuring universe without The Conjuring. This is an 11 out of 10 for me. It's actually my second favorite scary movie ever made. I just love it so much. I remember seeing the trailer, and it terrified me. Like, just the trailer terrified me, because I watched it at night right before I was going to bed, and I had trouble going to sleep because of the trailer. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be hella scary, and it delivered. It scared the fire out of me in the theaters, but I loved every moment of it. The acting is incredible. Just the score is incredible. Everything about this movie was absolutely incredible. So yeah, number 1, The Conjuring. Now, like I said, I did not hate any of the movies. I still actually loved the first Annabelle. I liked a lot of the story about it. And about the number 8 movie, I really enjoyed a lot of the scenes. I just found it to be too comical instead of, you know, on the scary side, and it just did not fit with the whole stack of movies. And yeah, I was a little disappointed with Conjuring 3, because, like I said, Conjuring is the main movies, so I was kind of hoping it'd be a little better, but it's okay. I still enjoyed it a lot. But anyway, that's my ranking. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you rank them, which one your favorite is. Don't get mad at me for my ranking, because it's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Skadooskies.